Hey tennis lovers, what's up? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Tennis Love. Tennis star Novak Djokovic is said to have a net worth of around $200 million. The bona fide sporting legend has spent more time as the world number one than any other player, has won 20 Grand Slam men's single titles, and accumulated more than $150 million in career prize money. It's no surprise, therefore, that he spends his money rather extravagantly, and in this video, we'll be taking you through just some of the ways that cash gets used. Number 1. Novak Cafe and Restaurant. When you're a sports person, it's always sensible to have other business interests to keep the money coming in, even in the event that your sports career goes away. In 2008, Djokovic invested some of his millions establishing a Novak Cafe and Restaurant in the Belgrade municipality of Novi Beograd. Since then, branches have opened in Krgujevac, Belgrade, the city's second one, Dorkel, Novi Sad, now closed, and Banja Luka in neighboring Bosnia. The locations are all beautiful and celebrate Djokovic's career with their features and decor. Number 6. Amazing houses. Perhaps unsurprisingly, given his extraordinary bank balance, Novak Djokovic doesn't just live in any old house. In fact, he's the owner of a number of rather spectacular properties that are located all over the world. He has a 9-bedroom home in Marbella, Spain, which set him back a colossal sum of 10 million euros. He's the owner of a 6.2 million euro beach home in Miami, Florida. He paid 9.85 million euros for 2 luxury apartments in the same building in Soho, New York, and he also owns properties in the likes of Monte Carlo and Belgrade, which is the largest city in and the capital of his home country of Serbia. Number 5. A yacht. Back in 2009, Djokovic purchased a luxury Manhattan 60 Sunseeker yacht for $2.5 million so that he and his then-girlfriend Jelena Ristic, now his wife, could enjoy cruising around the Mediterranean. The yacht had 4 cabins, a lounge, a kitchen, a bathroom, and a speedboat to accompany it. The ceiling was trimmed with leather, although part of it was plexiglass, which allowed Djokovic and his other half to enjoy an amazing view of the moon and the stars on the evening. He has since sold the vessel. Number 4. A luxury car collection. Djokovic is a real petrolhead, so he's naturally taken advantage of his immense wealth to become the owner of a fleet of supercars. His collection really is incredibly impressive. You'd be forgiven for thinking he was actually a motorsports star. Some of the cars he owns are as follows: a $200,000 Aston Martin, a $230,000 Bentley, a speedy all-electric 508 GT Peugeot, a Peugeot RCZ, he's a brand ambassador of Peugeot incidentally, a Mercedes-Benz S500, an Audi R8, a BMW M55D. There are also some more modest and sensible cars in his fleet, such as the Tesla Model X and a Fiat 500, which he can use to carry his wife and children around town. Number 3. A private jet. Like a lot of mega-rich sports stars, including fellow tennis players Roger Federer, Serena Williams, Angelique Kerber, and Sloane Stephens, Djokovic is the owner of his own private jet that takes care of all of his personal travel needs. The jet's a product of NetJets, a brand heavily associated with the sport of tennis. The aforementioned list of fellow players all use NetJets jets, and it's just the private aviation partner of the Laver Cup, and they take excellent care of Djokovic and their other superstar clients. Number 2. Helicopter travel. We've already established that Djokovic is no stranger to luxury travel. A yacht, a fleet of amazing cars, and a private jet are testament to that notion. However, there's more. He sometimes arrives to destinations in a chartered helicopter. One such example was in 2015 when he added some glamour to the Boodles pre-Wimbledon warm-up event in Buckinghamshire with a James Bond-esque arrival. With his racket bag casually slung over his shoulder, Djokovic turned up at Stoke Park in style ahead of his win against Richard Gasquet, and it's not the only time he's done such a thing. Number 1. He bought a biotech firm. During the recent COVID-19 pandemic, Djokovic infamously refused to get a vaccine for the virus, which meant he was unable to compete in certain tennis tournaments around the world, such as the Australian Open in Melbourne. However, he is undoubtedly doing his best to help beat the virus once and for all. In early 2022, Djokovic purchased an 80% majority stake in the Danish biotech firm Quant Biores, a company that's aiming to develop a non-vaccine treatment for coronavirus. Although it's not clear exactly how much he spent on the purchase, it must have been a lot of money, and he'll stand to earn a fortune if the firm successfully develops a treatment. So guys, that's all for today's video. Share as much as you can as it really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With that, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.